Oh, the music's just too good. Anyway, so we're resuming Noire. Still pronouncing it wrong, I just know it. Yeah, do you know what? I'm actually obsessed with this game. I fucking love it. It's hard though. Trying to guess if someone's lying or not by the facial expressions. And oh my god, please ignore the Halloween decor. And it's now the 10th of November.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
That's why that freaked me out.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
I've got to try and guess which rope killed her in the strangulation. It's got to be the third one. Got to be that.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
That is fucking boiling.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Ooh, dead body. Look at the feet. So grey. Ooh, bitch, get out of the way. No, I'm not leaving. There we go. I was pressing it, pressing it.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, coroners.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close
Whoa.
one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
Working all day. 7:45 at night.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bolt
strollers in two and the perverts in one. Get in there and get a conviction.
Oh, here we go. This is where I really mess it up.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What did you even say?
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Yes.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitch and braid. It stays tied.
I'm on a roll.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Whoa, what the fuck? 1 minute. Sorry. One of them went off for a second then. Did I find it on him?
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things, and you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Yes, my god, what the fuck?
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
Where did I find them there? Or shoes? Was that in his thing? Was that in his car, or was that the other guy's, the husband's shoes? I don't think he's the killer.
But if you could choose, what size would it be?
11s.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Now people are stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants me. They want to make homicide.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was
Hey,
a scout.
Kat.
I learned some more in the army.
How are you? Oh, it was hair car.
Your wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
I'm
You
alright,
can think whatever
thanks.
you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Yeah, we can go to York. I don't really mind it. York's nice. York's giving Harry Potter, you know what I mean? But yeah, we definitely ring tomorrow. I'm in work till 6 though.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
I'll reply properly to messages in a bit. What did I even say that actually, like, do my mistake?
You're gonna die for this, Mueller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
Fuck's sake.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Alright, bye. I wish what it said again. Oh my god. He's been a bit sketchy, ain't he?
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
I hope it is him. I mean, it's not a nice thing, is it,
I have to say
murder?
I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Wow, I picked the wrong person. Can I go back and do it again?
We captured 2 regular armies. Lieutenant! Bell, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
We didn't message you. I sent you about 6 messages, mate.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Breathe in the fire, breathe in the fire. That's the words, not rain in the fire.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
So I did pick the right person. What's this song?
You drive. I need to go over the case now.
You have the address?
It's the alley off the lease between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
When I'm looking at the map right, I'm trying to see GTA as well. But it looks nothing like it.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever
I'm
they
trying
need
to place the streets, you know what I mean?
That is not a bad idea at all.
Have you googled it? No, you missed Kit Car.
Detectives,
Google it.
they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Ugh.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready,
James.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Robinson, not relevant. He didn't say anything. Normally he goes, not relevant, whatever he says. This music's real annoying. Guess that means nothing. Guess that means nothing as well.
May as well follow the trail.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Horrible, isn't it? Why are they always naked?
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Kiss the blood, BD.
Baddie. You're a baddie.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Why is it saying murder every time? It's always a woman, she's always naked, she's always been strangled, jewellery's been robbed. That's like the third time, in it? No, I don't want that. Oh, look at her arm.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Sounds follow the trail.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
That's a lot of nothing.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
I hate this music. Like, it's driving me mad. What are you doing?
So what next?
Keep looking.
Detectives?
If we get enough and we can start retracing the killer's steps.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Where are you taking us?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Is the killer doing it on purpose? Playing a game. All I have to do is press W and it does it all for me. Are they leaving these on purpose?
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
What's murder so sudden? Nothing I ever hear. This is this the game of the year? No. I just don't want to make a video talking about all the games I played this year and rating them.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
So no going back to that roof then.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What do you think's been a good game that I've played, Corey?
Right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework?
Does it say SpongeBob? Let's give SpongeBob in it.
And, you know,
I
there's
can't
ways
hear
of
it.
getting...
I'm sure.
Don't even know what games are amazing though, like Detroit, The Quarry, the Walking Dead games. Like, this year has been fucking amazing for games I played. There's not been a single one that I've been like, oh, this is so shit, I don't want to play it anymore. Maybe except for the Mafias. Like the last Mafia that I played, the new one. I think that one was a bit shit. I thought, this does not feel like a Mafia. $0.15 for a bed.
sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Oh, I was about to follow him, but he's going the wrong way. In fact, I'm going the wrong way. Well. Oh, this one. Oh, this one.
You look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Okay, we have an address.
Silent Hill scary. Like, what kind of thing is it?
A smashed window explains
Is it
why
like
the place
there's
looks
monsters
tossed.
or zombies or just people that murder? Obviously, it's a horror game, innit?
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Monsters. How many is there? Of the game, I mean. I'm clicking it, so everything I can click, by the way. I want to click that, I see that. Is that it? It's music's on still. So that's telling me there's more. It's banned. Are we going there? Woo, beach. There's 3. Are they old or new?
Let's go talk to her.
Like, which one would I play first? The first one.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a
What the fuck
name?
would he say that to
El
her?
Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
It's the way I'm trying to like doubt him nicely or tell him a lie nicely, and he just said it like as it is. You know what I
You
mean?
had a break-in?
He accuses him of shit
No.
and says nasty things.
That can't be true.
The window's broken. The room's been tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
Sick.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
We didn't find any jewelry upstairs. You haven't pocketed any evidence, have you?
That's outrageous. Are you accusing me of theft?
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, why the
You've been
fuck
very
would he say
helpful.
that?
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw
I
away
didn't
the
mean
key.
to. I'm trying to doubt her to find out the
We can
truth.
either front Angel,
Not be nasty.
Pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
We need to go back to the crime scene because that's not crossed out, is it? So that's saying that I need to go back.
a nosy old hag? Ha! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
He's still there, Corey.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
I had no idea what this game was. What it was even about. I didn't know it was like a detective game. Obviously I do now.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Alright, I'm fighting looks things.
I got 100 pounds on your wife.
What do you think, Joe Louis?
Now look, I don't want no trouble, see?
Stand down now.
I got something to say to you.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Fighting so hard in this game.
They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under
arrest. He's gone.
Call for some backup,
Where the fuck
Finbar.
has he gone? What's this? What's here?
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I don't know. I don't think he did it.
We should get the whole place going over.
Why would they start
and talk
fighting me
to them.
there? I heard police thought it's ice.
And Phelps,
Well, that's too
I
deep.
don't
Sorry,
think
that's a bit deep.
back in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Whoa, we're doing trying to get better, right? Alright, nothing in here, I guess. It's annoying that he's following me around there. Like, go do your own investigation.
Optimistic, Cole.
What do you mean? It's not even that bad.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
The graphics do not bother me at all. You're the one who didn't like it.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Wait, it's that bloody t-shirt.
This will take some explaining.
T-shirt, shirt.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi, he's toast. No good. There's nobody here.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
What more is it to find? Like, the music's still on, so it's saying that there's still clues to get. But what fucking clues? I'm literally clicking everything that I see. What if it's that? Do you know what I mean?
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
The hired help at the Eldorado might have seen the bomb the night you died. Maybe the regulars too. You should check it out.
What is he doing? Move! Why does he want to follow me into the bedroom? Oh yeah, there can't be anything else here. I've got to wait like 10 hours for him to come. I wish when you ran, they ran as well. Like doing other games.
You can drive.
Let's go back to the crime scene.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finnis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
But I'm actually so tired. I can't believe I've still got to sort out the fucking pictures behind me. It's a printing situation. I've got to print them myself.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Anchor.
Where are we going? You can lead the way.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail. I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
Don't need this?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finnis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. soul by virtue of this curse.
I thought I was going to read it to me then, but he didn't.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
He's the cop that arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail.
Improved your attitude,
Here we go.
Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
What intuition.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
Fuck's sake.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last
Real
question.
far.
Do the
It's
words
good for me.
kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on? That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my staff.
You don't want to make homicide. You know you've got it made. You get to that point.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Seen the body?
Where'd you go?
Every prom queen, every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
What's that game even about? Distraction, what does that mean? I was up there before, I saw like a bucket that's like blood. Oh, okay. I get ya. What the ah. It's bullshit again. It's not gonna zoom.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Yeah, finished. Maybe it wasn't a bloody bucket. So I saw him last time. Nothing in the bin, is there? I already sell these bits. Of course I do. I want to be comfy all the time, you know. Yes, that's not anything. Really? How do you sit with your legs down or up? Because I always sit with my legs crossed or up and it's so bad. My back. Definitely nothing at all.
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Why do I always hear people talking about me? Not me, but, you know, him. I just scope out the area, don't I? Not important. But not important either. Why do men pick up random shit that's not important? That's annoying. Not gonna lie. Music is so annoying, it's gonna come out my nerves. Alright, back to the car we go because there's no ear, is there? Like I'm just wasting time when I'm tired, I want to go off soon. Good. Oh, little birdie, love that. $15 on it, I.
You're behind the wheel.
Why is that circled?
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
You don't think it's
We can book a
strange that
ticket
all these
straight away.
murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No, no. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. A sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Say, honey, what time do you get off working table? A waitress. Can I have another scoop?
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Look at what I'm right.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend. You ought to meet Joe's buddy. Nice.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
Fruit Market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
It's a good job we came outside, isn't it?
You hear him in musical terms, and now you hear him. Where's that goddamn place?
He drove me up to Mojave.
No doubt, you're driving.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Anyone want to hydrate?
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? We'll get to the market, and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his
Thank
old
you.
lady off in the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
What are plans for tomorrow, Conroy? How did your clothes sorting go? Did you sort any clothes out? Get rid of.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Should have come here from the start to save ourselves a day's legwork.
The essentials of it looks fake.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Sir, I'm
That's
Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Sinead.
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
I got a callback for that Universal Chorus line.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Guess that's nothing.
Are you working? We should go out afterwards.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh. Some stuff of that, so I remember.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Oh, there we go. Right. Not chasing him on foot. Chasing him in a car.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Not very often, not gonna lie.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
I don't hydrate enough. I get dry lips.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, though.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Right. Safety care. Haha, funny.
Now who's about to get picked? Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Now!
You don't have a freak.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Somebody put a match on
Outstanding
free.
job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital,
Who's Scumpy? You mean
before
Scump?
the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon.
Probably a little sweaty con.
I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Did you see my tweet? Did you see my tweet? It's a red tweet about Angry Ginge. I thought you were referring to that.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies?
If you don't follow me on Twitter anymore, you block me on it.
Look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is the Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that jab-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night now. Actually, let's just see. Let's just see where the murder, I mean the actual crime, go down. Why send me a gif of Kate?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too.
Right, why the walk's always real big, like real fast? It's not that fast IRL. Normally, you know what I mean? Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna be going off now, guys. I'm gonna just quit my game with 6 ages. That all I want for Christmas is you. That one, obviously. Anyway, gonna go now, guys. But I'll be live again tomorrow night around 9 o'clock. Possibly early, possibly later, but I'll let you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said it like a million times, and I'll see you all next time for some more LA Noire. Noire. I don't know how to pronounce it still. Yeah, I know. Bye.